This is EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. Alongside Frank Novelo, I'm Rich Lerner, and partner, you and I have called a lot of rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always something that piques your interest. How about today?
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see that every single shot is a chance to do something special. That could be a chip. Maybe the chip goes in. Maybe it's a 30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive gets rifled down the fairway. Do something special.
And that will not be the start to the round you're hoping for. That tee shot into the bunker right away. And that will settle in the bunker, so an early test here at the first.
Yeah, normally you'd rather the early test come a little later on in the round, but you know he should have a better than average chance to go for the green from here. Now that was a tough shot coming out of the fairway bunker, so really, all in all, that's an excellent approach.
This is a 13-footer. Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Moving on, we come to the par 4 second. The missed fairway one didn't hurt him, but this, a much better tee shot as he is safely in the fairway. So the great tee shot left him here, now his second from relatively close range.
And that's all set up by the big tee shot. You put yourself in that good of a position in the fairway just short of the green, and good things are bound to happen.
Okay, so after the big tee shot, some good work around the green. Here's the result, tap in 3. On to the third. No fairway here, this one in that rough. So from off the fairway, his second now at 3. Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Now this will get a little bit of a boost as it gets down the slope, but more importantly, it's going to work its way from left to right.
Just played a little too much break there and hung it out to the left. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Moving on, we come to the par 5 fourth. This one starting up that left side. Okay, not too bad there. Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Nicely done right there. Very good read. So a birdie at the second, another here at 4, and it gets him to 2 under for his round. Some green to work with as he'll try and lift this one out. Oh, yeah. Never mind the up and down. That is a different kind of up and down. Up, out of the bunker, and down into the hole. This is left all the way. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result. Now his third, staring right at the green. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Continuing on with this front side, we head to the par 4 7th. Just what you want at this point around. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. And that'll do just fine. Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Ah, yes, well done. It's birdie to move to 4 under now on the day. On to the 8th hole. This one looks right on point. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. 8-foot putt here. Let's say he should have made that. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Now to par 4. Needs a good tee shot. It looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
115 yards left. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. Backside starting now as we come to the par 4 10th. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. This looks to be at least an extra club, maybe two clubs going way up that hill to the green. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that, in for a par. This up the right side off the tee. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. From the fairway nota, this is second.
He's got 135 yards to the front, 155 to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Pretty big left to righter here for birdie. That might have been a little more break than he was expecting, as that one winds up undercutting the hole. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Moving on, we come to the par 4 12th. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. So from right around the middle of the fairway, this is second.
That's a head scratcher, that approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Down to Iona, this for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Yeah, you really got to put a charge into it up that slope, and that is fairly well done. Disappointment there. We'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. We're at the 13th hole now. This one working up the right side.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th, getting set to play his second shot. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. Par 3, tee shot needs to be precise. That one safely on the putting surface. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Yeah, that's a pretty good putt, just a little bit off the mark. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Final few holes coming up as we reach the par 4 15. That one up the right side.
Ball's back in the fairway. I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
177 is the distance here as he preps his second to the par 4.
A little unlucky there. That ball landed very close to the flag, but look how far it's gone on.
A look at birdie here at 15.
Yeah, and it's certainly no gimme from this length. It would be a Brucey bonus to find the bottom of the cup. Main consideration has to be about pace.
It needs to slow a bit. Okay, that's still going to be a good 4 feet, though, coming back. 4 under on the day. Stepping up to the 16th hole.
Two shots around this green is always good. Now, for a little CVS, perhaps a third shot on this par 5, get one close, maybe make 4.
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Just 5 feet left. So no problem with that. Getting set to tee off on this par 3. And he might have been trying to land that over the flag and spin it back, but that just carried much too far. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. On now to the finishing hole. It's the par 4 18. And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker. Second now from the sand here at 18. Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot. Oh my goodness, how did that not just drip into the hole? What a putt there, nearly an incredible par. Okay, so it's a disappointing bogey 5 here at 18. And that is going to be a solid round of 68. Frank, pleasure as always. I'm sure we've got lots more rounds to look forward to.
Yeah, well done, Rich. We fooled them again.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.